Right, I'm in charge today, so this video is going to be me in charge and he's going to be the new apprentice. Get off your phone, Ray. Right, what's on the agenda for you? So we're at the Utoxo job. We've done the downlights here. We've done the majority of this side of the house, so this is the bigger side. So we've got the smaller side left to do, which I think we're starting next week. So we're just finishing off this side, so we've got some lights left to do. So I think Nick is going to have to go up there.
You maybe go to the loft straight away?
To the forbidden place.
Have you told everyone why you're in charge?
Yeah, so I'm in charge because I want to be. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. So for my college stuff, my portfolio, I've got to sign off a few things, and a few of those things are involving me working with Nick, like as a team, and then also me like taking charge as such. So like not showing, but
Delegating between...
like time management and showing that I can do like the managerial role as such, I think.
Yeah, running jobs a little bit.
Yeah, so just...
Things.
Yeah, just to see what it's like, really. So obviously I've done it before, I just never took photos and recorded it. So I'm going to record it and show you guys me treating Nick like an apprentice. Right, so you can probably hear Nick clumbering down the stairs. So I've sent him to... Oh yeah, Nick, where are you?
You are?
Oh, he's already gone. Never mind, don't worry. I was going to show you... Yeah, where have you gone?
Hey, Jackie.
Right, so I've just sent Nick to go and get some tools from the van, just because every apprentice has to do that. So I'm in the bathroom now. So what we got currently is this 2D fitting. So we're getting rid of that. I think we're having 4 spots in here, nice and squared off. And then we've got an LED mirror feed going in. So yeah, we're going to do that. Obviously Nick's going to go in the loft and I'll basically working together. The person in the loft will be poking the cable down and I'll be pulling it or poking the rods up where it needs to go. So that's what we're going to do. And then once we've done this, I'm not too sure. I think we're going into the attic as such, like the room at the loft, and pulling all the feeds into there. So we've just measured up, so we've done the usual. We've gone 40 off each wall, so 40 out and 40 across. So we've drawn little X's on the ceilings, and we're just going to double check that is all right. So we did poke a few screwdrivers up, but we're going to poke screwdrivers up on the X's now, and Nick's just currently going up the loft hatch, so he's going to double check they're all clear away from the joists. And then we've got the combi with the Dade and I think they've got a 73mm hole saw, so that will work quite well, just because I think we need a 70 to 76 tolerance on these downlights. We normally use the JCC fire guards, so that will work all right. So Nick's throwing loads of things down on my head because I'm stood above the old light, but I'm just going to poke these screwdrivers up for him. Right, so this is what I was talking about. I've poked my screwdriver up. Nick can see that one's in a clear trough, so that correlates to that X up there, so that one's going to be fine because it runs in the trough runs down the house. So then we've gone to check this one, and directly where we wanted to put it is the center of a joist, so it's either push the downlight to the left out into the room or push it towards the edge wall. So I'm thinking maybe come into the room a bit, so, and then bring that one a touch over this way so they match. And then my reasoning behind that is they're having an LED mirror here, because a lot of the time people, if they're just nipping the bathroom at night, they'll just put that on rather than the main spotlights. So yeah, I think we'll go for that, because they have a wide angle on them anyway, don't they, Nick?
Yeah.
So I think if we go out, it's only just gonna shine in the corners more, where if we put it in the corners, it's gonna just shine down the wall and give it that weird glow effect. Right, so as you can see, we've cut the downlights out, although we have had one little mishap, which is Nick's fault. Nah, I'm joking. So as you can see, the ceiling all bows and it's not level 100%, and with these old joists, they all twist a bit.
It's like this.
Yeah. So
The thing is, we left our hole saw here in the Dade, and the labourer on the job, really sound, we had a bit of a sweep and tidy around on Friday. We left the Dade and the hole saw outside, and it's so rusty it doesn't cut anything. So we'll come back. We're here for weeks. We'll come back and we'll just fill that hole back in, just move it across by an inch.
yeah. So
mirror feed now, so I've got to go and find that wall and drill down.
Yep, shall I get a little spade bit and poke it up?
No, what I should be able to do, if I measure off that hole, which I can easily see up there, straight to that wall, I should be able to find the dead centre of the wall. Is it brick or is it stud?
Stud.
There's one right here, mate. No trouble.
Aren't you a clever apprentice?
Careful.
Right, so I've got the cable, 1.15 cable, 2 core and earth on the Rumpotech cable runner. And then we've got the combi with a 25mm spade bit in it. And the first time we're a little bit off, but it's fine. We've popped across. All these walls are getting replastered and stuff. So Nick's drilled like the top plate, as people call it, which is the top bit of wood, which is on the stud wall. So he's drilled through that, and now it should be a cavity. Sometimes you get noggins down the wall, so hopefully we don't hit one of them because we're still quite high up the wall. So I'm going to drill my 25mm spade bit here where we want the cable to come out. Obviously all this is hidden behind the mirror, and then I'm going to poke the cable up the downlight hole as we're going to work with gravity, and then Nick's going to poke it from there down the hole he's made, and I should be able to catch it there. If not, we'll get the rods out and stuff, do a bit of fishing. Oh, touch more. Yeah, well. Right, so the apprentice has just give me the light and the stapler and everything out the loft, but oh no, the steps aren't set up. You might have to might just have to stay up there for a bit, bro.
Come on.
Yeah?
I don't.
Nah, I'm joking. Right, I'll set the steps up and get Nick down.
Fair, I could probably get down on these.
No, don't. Oh god. HSE, I'm not the actual boss. Don't come at me.
The boss has asked me to drill from here into this room, which is actually an extension of some sort. You can see from the step up. We're going to drill it through into here, but up here is another bedroom, so I've got to drill through into that. That allows us to bring the feed into here. But what we've been doing from when we started pulling cables is we started at the far end of the house. We worked all the way back from doing switches into each room to then eventually to bring it down in this cupboard, then to bring it all down there where the fuse was going in the cupboard below. So I've got the SDS. Adam's asked me to get the SDS from the van, which I've just done while he picks a floor up. So far so good. He's doing well. It's going a bit to his head, if I'm being completely honest. Doesn't Adam telling me what to do?
Oh, no.
Right, here's your drill. We're through there, allow us to drill through the joist and have a play with all this. Annoyingly, which is one of these things that you will find, is we took loads of these boards up originally, a couple of weeks ago when we were sort of planning routes. We did a few videos on it then. But after that, we'd pull the boards up. No one was in here. We sort of plumber's still doing stuff downstairs before he works his way up. But because the roofs were all getting changed, they dropped the ceiling down, the roofers did. Then they knocked all of the roof off, which you can tell. They redid it and re-strengthened it and all that sort of stuff. All the stuff they dropped down just filled all the floor voids up, which you can see over by Adam, and it was then left there. So we're sort of trying to have a clear out, we're trying to scoop stuff out while we drill all the joists, because we didn't drill any of these, so I kept leaving my circular saw at home. Yeah, so we can do this, pull the feed across, and then right in that far corner where that board's up is directly above that cupboard. We can go down and then down again to the board, so hey ho. Anyway, boss, what do you want me to do next now I've done this?
After you do this, well, I'll just go to the cafe, yeah?
Yeah, okay. We're in the loft now. There's the new cable. That was the old rod. The rod that was the old feed. That's come across. We've been sticking loads of cable staples in and around and across, up and over, down by the sides. I'm gonna get this labelled up, stuck in, and jump back down and then see what Adam wants me to do next. So it's getting on late in the day because we've just been helping the builders unload loads of stuff like ton bags. I say we. I looked because of my back. Adam's been helping, so it's about an hour and a half of the day wasted, but that's fine. Team. We're a team, guys. My boss, what are we doing?
Just measure up. What are you saying? Go off that or go off chimney breast? I'll probably go off chimney breast.
No.
Yeah?
I mean, say no. Okay, no, you need to say it. I say it quietly. You say it louder. Should we go off the chimney breast?
No.
Just put my glasses on so I can see the measurements properly. We've done the centre of that. Some of the wall, mashed it across, so at least that's in line.
Hello, Dorothy.
Dorothy, we found these under the floor, and we've worked out they are pretty old. But not too old, but pretty old. But, absolutely delicious. A lot of Dave Savoury now. Oh, let me just, what's in this beer? Or cigars now, he smokes cigars apparently. They've been gifted the job. Turn it on while they pass it to you. You've got cobwebs all around your face and hat.
I'm going to throw them rods up.
Okay, mate. Adam's asked me to drill the 25mm bit, which would be plenty enough just for a radial socket set. You know what I mean? Like the stuff. That's a dead bird here. Mint.
Right, so Nick's just finished up drilling all the joists, and now he's getting enough cable to pull to the first light. Is that right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
we're going to attach it to the rod and then pull it back down.
Yeah, and then we just do a link over to that one. And then what were you just saying about, because I originally said we're just going to run one circuit up here, but you said different.
Yeah, just come straight off this circuit, straight up. Just get up there. What we having in here? We've got a bathroom going in that corner over there, so there'll be
square,
a couple spots and a mirror feed.
extractor, and then I think I've just priced for one pendant here.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's still quite tall, isn't it, when you're standing up? It's not too small, is it?
No.
So yeah, that'll work quite well. So we've got a little bit left here, and then that's all lighting and sockets done and everything.
I've given up. Adam, I'm boss now. You're not boss. I've changed my mind now. My back just kills. I nearly swore about 3 times then. 3. Sorry, Mom, if you'd have watched it. 3 times. Yeah, I'm kneeling down and bending over. We're done for. We're going to finish this up. We'll wrap this video up now. We did this for Adam's portfolio. We will do another day where Adam can do the entire day on a certain job where we haven't already started from day one. And that'll be interesting to watch, wasn't it? Just agree.
We should do that every day.
We shouldn't do that every day because we're going to go home soon because I've got stuff to do. Anyway, like, subscribe, all that jazz, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, too early, mate. Too early. Right, docking your wages.